Hi, my name is Tomika Gover. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I have the Purple Life membership. I joined the community as a result of the 40-day prayer challenge, and it was just a connection that I did not want to lose. And I just was so drawn to the community and so excited to be here because it's a community of like-minded women. We have that one thing in common, that we love God and we want to live for God. And I'm all about women empowerment and just pushing for the kingdom. It was a sisterhood that transcended our backgrounds, it transcended racial boundaries, and we just saw each other for who we are, sisters in Christ. So that was something I just knew I had to be a part of. My business and calling are really connected. God has given me the gift to exhort or exhortation. So I've been called to help to empower and inspire women to be all who God called them to be. So with that, I am a life coach, and I have also created a business. It's called Vision Made Plain LLC from Habakkuk 2:2. I create t-shirts and journals. There are inspirational items that I create. So actually what kind of brought me to this point of wanting to empower and inspire women and learning what my calling is, I was in an abusive marriage. And from that, I had a really difficult time trying to find people who had been through what I've been through, but were in the church. I wanted to be that help, that person that I'm not telling people to leave a certain situation, but I'm also trying to help them find what God is telling them to do in the situation. But my calling is to help women to find their truth and live that out for whatever God called them to be. So that's primarily what brought me to wanting to be a life coach, and then also creating these products for women. I have a podcast. It's called Do the Work Academy, where my tagline is, don't just pray about it, you have to do the work. Most of my segments are about 10 minutes long, where they're just trying to give you a nugget to keep pushing. But I think that's the main thing, is it pains me to see how many women are struggling. So when I see it, I tend to always want to reach out and give them something to hope on, something to help them to find their why and to push forward. And one of my favorite quotes, and it's so interesting, I was telling somebody this earlier, it was on the board when I was in ninth grade, and it was, he who emphasizes the faults of others underestimates their own. So that's one of those things where it's just, okay, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to overestimate or put too much energy into what somebody else is doing, but I'm going to focus on what I can. You can reach me either on Facebook. I'm Tomika Gover, so that's Tomika Gover, or you can find me. I have my podcast. It's on Spotify. It's called Do the Work Academy. If you want to reach me by email, it's myvisionmadeplain@gmail.com.